Hello students of standard 8. Now we will discuss about the numericals. Before going to say the numericals, first I shall tell you some formula and their units. Number 1. Work equal to force into displacement. Number 2. Kinetic energy equal to half mv square. M means mass of the body, v the velocity of the body. Potential energy equal to m into g into h. M is mass of the body, g is acceleration due to gravity, h is the height. Work done, that is also equal to potential energy, that is mgh. Next 5 number formula, power equal to w by t, I mean work done by time taken. P is equal to w by t. Now I shall tell you their units, some physical quantity and their SI unit. Suppose work done, the SI unit is joule. Then force, the SI unit is Newton. Displacement, the SI unit is meter. Everybody remember this. Then energy, the SI unit is also joule. Remember, work and energy both have the same unit. Mass, the SI unit is kilogram. Velocity, the SI unit is meter per second. Height, length, breadth, height, all SI unit is meter. Power, the SI unit is joule per second, or you can say watt. Time, the SI unit is seconds. Acceleration due to gravity, that is the small g, whose value is 9.8 meter per second square. Its unit is meter per second square. Now we will discuss about the numericals. Now question number 1. Remember this. Calculate the work done in pushing a cart through a distance of 10 meter when the force applied on it is equal to 120 Newton. According to this question, distance is given 10 meter, force equal to 120 Newton, work done equal to force into displacement. What is force? 120 Newton. What is displacement given? 10 meter. 120 Newton into 10 meter. 1200, I mean 1200 Newton meter or 1200 joule. Now I shall tell you number 2. The question, if 1000 joule of work is done by a machine to move a body through a distance of 20 meter, then find the force applied on the body. Here work done equal to 1000 joule, it is given. Distance equal to 20 meter. Force equal to work done by distance. What is work done? 1000 joule. What is distance? 20 meter. 1010 cancel. 100 by 2 50. So 50 Newton. Therefore the force applied on the body is 50 Newton. Question number 3. Calculate the kinetic energy of an object weighing 600 kg moving at a velocity of 30 meter per second. According to this question, mass is given 600 kilogram, velocity equal to 30 meter per second. Kinetic energy is asking. Kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 2 into mv square. So 1 by 2 into mass is 600 into velocity square 30 square, that is 1 by 2 into 600. What is 30 square? 30 into 30, 900. 2 and 600 it is cancel, 300. 300 into 900. 2 7 4 zeros are there, I mean 270,000 joule, or you can write 2.7 into 10 to the power 5 joule. because decimal point comes after 5 digits. So you can say 2.7 into 10 to the power 5 joule. Now question number 4. Everybody calculate, remember this, calculate the potential energy of a stone weighing 2.5 kg placed at a height of 6 meter. Mass of a stone is 2.5 kg. It is given in your question. Mass of stone is 2.5 kg. Height is given how much? 6 meter. What is asking? Potential energy. What is the formula of potential energy? Potential energy equal to m into g into h. Mass 2.5 into g 9.8. Everybody remember, when the g value is not given to you, you have to remember it is 9.8 meter per second square. If it is mentioned to you, it is 10, then you can use 10. Otherwise, the value of g always you take 9.8. Thus, m into g into h 2.5 into 9.8 into 6 joule. 25 by 10 into 98 by 10 into 6. So you can calculate. After calculation you will get 147 joule. Thus the potential energy is equal to 147 joule. Now question number 5. Calculate the work done by a body in lifting a 10 kg laptop from the ground and keeping it on a shelf 1.5 meter high. This means, according to this question, mass of laptop is given and height is given. So mass of laptop is 10 kg. Height is given 1.5 meter, keeping on a shelf of 1.5 meter high. The height of the shelf is 1.5. So height is given 1.5. As I told you, the value of g is 9.8 meter per second square. Thus, work done equal to m into g into h. What is mass? 10 kg. What is the value of g? 9.8 into height is 1.5. So it is 10 into 98 by 10 into 15 by 10. Again you calculate, 10 and 10 cancel. By 5 2, by 5 3, 49 into 3. It is 147 joule. You can calculate yourself. So answer will come 147 joule. Thus the work done is 147 joule. Now question number 6. A person does 5000 joule of work in climbing a tree of height 5 meter. Calculate the mass of person. Once again I am saying you, a person does 5000 joule of work. This means work done is given 5000 joule. Height of tree, that is 5 meter. What is asking? Mass of the person is asking. So you see, work done equal to 5000 joule, height is equal to 5 meter. We know that work done formula equal to m into g into h. So work done equal to 5000, that is equal to m into 9.8 into 5. Thus m equal to 5000 divided by 9.8 into 5. 5 and 5000 it is cancel, 1000 will come. So 1000 divided by 9.8, that is 98 by 10. Thus you can say 1000 into 10 by 98 by 2 49 by 2 5. So it will come 5000 by 49. When you will divide, or if you will divide it, the answer will come 102.04 kg. Thus the mass of person is 102.04 kg. So you can say that the number 7. Now question number 7. A 900 kg compact car is moving at a certain speed. If its kinetic energy is 3,20,000 joule, find the velocity at which the car is traveling. Now according to this question, mass of car is 900 kg. Kinetic energy is given 3,20,000 joule. Then velocity of the car is asking. We know that kinetic energy formula half mv square. So half mv square is equal to 3,20,000 joule. 1 by 2 into mass. What is the mass of car? 900. 1 by 2 into 900 into v square is equal to 3,20,000. 900 divided by 2, 450. 450 into v square is equal to 3,20,000. Thus, v square is equal to 3,20,000 divided by 450. Then, after calculation, it will come 6,400 divided by 9. V square equal to 6,400 by 9. So, V is equal to square root of 6,400 divided by 9. The square root of 6,400 will come 80. Square root of 9 will come 3. 80 by 3. That is 26.666 will come, or by calculation you can say 26.666, or by round off or correct up to 2 digits we can say 26.67. Therefore, the velocity of car is 26.67 meter per second. Now I shall tell you the last question, that is number 8. Two bodies of equal masses moves with uniform velocities v and 3v respectively. Find the ratio of their kinetic energy. Remember, the first body mass and second body mass, both mass are same, but the first body velocity is v and second body velocity is 3v. Then what is asking? Ratio of their kinetic energy. Now case 1, I mean first body, case 2 second body. Now I am saying you the first body. In first body, mass equal to m, velocity equal to v. So kinetic energy equal to 1 by 2 mv square. Kinetic energy equal to 1 by 2 mv square. Second body, mass equal to m, velocity equal to 3v. Now kinetic energy equal to 1 by 2 m into 3v whole square. That is half into m into 9v square. If you will take, or you can say 9 into half mv square. 9 into half mv square. So ratio of their kinetic energy is equal to half mv square by 9 into half mv square. Half mv square cancel. 1 by 9 or that is equal to 1:9. So you can say that ratio of their kinetic energy is 1:9. So these are the numericals of chapter 4. Everybody practice the numericals of your example also. Very good examples are given. For your examination point of view, you practice all the numericals from your book as well as the examples. Okay, thank you all.